Welcome back to our financial modeling series. Today we are exploring Module 5, Revenue Modeling Techniques. In this session, we will learn how to build accurate revenue forecasts using operational drivers rather than just simple growth rates. Before we start, if you find this content valuable, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNB Experts, for more expert training. We'll cover everything from universal revenue equations to industry-specific models and advanced forecasting techniques. Let's dive into the core foundation, the revenue building blocks. Every business, whether SaaS or manufacturing, relies on these fundamental components to understand their top line. At its heart, the universal revenue equation is simple. Revenue equals quantity times price. But the complexity lies in its application. Depending on your business model, this might mean e-commerce orders, SaaS subscribers, or billable consulting hours. We must also choose between a strategic top-down approach or a more granular driver-based bottom-up approach. Bottom-up is often more credible. To capture the full picture, you must track 4 core components in your model. These are volume, price, mix, and timing. Getting these right is the difference between a good model and a great one. Now, let's explore customer-based revenue models, which are critical for many modern businesses. These models track the individual journey of your customers from acquisition to churn. The customer flow model is simple. Your ending customer base is your beginning base plus new additions, minus those who leave. Understanding your churn rate is the key to sustainable growth. You must differentiate between logo churn and revenue churn. Remember, your retention rate plus your churn rate should always equal 100%. It's a zero-sum game for your customer base. For health, look at the LTV to CAC ratio. A target of 3-to-1 or higher indicates a strong, sustainable business model. Moving on to transaction and unit-based models, which dominate the retail and manufacturing sectors. These models focus on the volume of transactions and the average value of each sale. The framework often follows a funnel, starting with traffic, applying conversion rates, and arriving at total revenue. In unit-based models, don't forget to account for supply constraints and production capacity limits. Revenue equals units sold times price per unit. However, units sold are often capped by your internal capacity or market demand. To increase revenue, focus on drivers like user experience and competitive pricing to lift your conversion rates. Next, we look at subscription and recurring revenue, the backbone of the SaaS industry. Predictability is the biggest advantage here. It allows for more stable long-term planning and investment. We track MRR and ARR as our key health metrics. Remember, ARR is simply your monthly recurring revenue multiplied by 12. To understand what's driving your growth, you must look at the MRR waterfall. It breaks down monthly changes into new sales, expansion from existing customers, contraction, and churn. NRR measures how much your revenue grows from existing customers. Anything over 100% is excellent. Revenue modeling also requires accounting for seasonality and growth patterns. Businesses rarely grow in a straight line. External factors often cause predictable peaks and valleys. From holiday shopping in Q4 to agricultural harvest cycles, these must be modeled explicitly for accuracy. The seasonal index method helps us apply these patterns to our annual forecasts to get realistic monthly targets. Also, keep the S-curve in mind. New products start slow, explode in growth, and eventually plateau as they mature. Correctly modeling this pattern prevents overpromising during the early phases of a business. Let's see how these techniques play out in different real-world industries. While the principles are the same, the specific drivers and typical metrics vary significantly by sector. SaaS models focus on customer retention and recurring revenue as the ultimate measures of success. E-commerce relies heavily on traffic acquisition costs and conversion optimization to hit revenue targets. In manufacturing, capacity utilization is king. Every % of unused capacity is lost potential revenue. For professional services, your model should focus on billable hours and the utilization rate of your consultants. Finally, we have revenue forecasting techniques to tie your drivers to the future. A good forecast isn't just a guess. It's a calculated projection based on multiple methodologies. Use historical growth, regression analysis, and your sales pipeline to triangulate a realistic target. Always model multiple scenarios: base, upside, and downside, to understand your business's potential range of outcomes. Revenue modeling is the foundation of every financial model. Build it from operational drivers for the most credible results. Thank you for joining Module 5. We hope you now feel equipped to build sophisticated revenue models. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNB Experts, for more professional financial modeling tutorials. Join our expert community today. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next module.